Well, what an extraordinary 9 days it's been. I cannot even. It's hard to know where to begin. The experience has been so profound, so transformative, so amazing. The thought that just keeps going through my mind the entire time is that I'm a new man. I'm a different person. I'm a better person. And before Namiyakaya, I could never have said that. I came here with the expectation of, I was looking for improvement, I was looking for help. And I thought if I come away with some more insight and understanding about who I am, what's going on with me, that would be a great achievement. And I would have been satisfied with that, really satisfied. But this has gone way beyond. Way beyond. I'm healed. I feel better. I feel so happy for the first time in my life. For the first time. All the weight of 43 years of depression has lifted, and Madre told me that I've been depressed my entire life. Sometimes it's terrible, sometimes it's just mild, and you push through and you learn to push through, but it's no way to exist. And that's the way I've been existing for 43 years, and to suddenly have that taken away, that burden of the weight of the world just gone. I can't tell you how liberating it is, and I'm smiling all the time. I can't help but smile. I've never smiled like this before in my life. I'm used to frowning. I don't want to frown again. So I could gush incessantly, but let's see, a bit of perspective. As I said before, I've struggled a lot with depression over the years and panic, and it's been at times very, very debilitating. And for many years I've been treated with a lot of different antidepressant medication and numerous other psych meds, and look, they've helped. I don't want to say Western medicine is bad or anything. They've certainly aided, but they've not been the cure. They were never helped me find the answer. They were treating symptoms, those drugs. And they allowed me to keep living my life, but they just had me in a holding pattern. And for all of those years, I was actually getting, I only started to realise over the past few years, but I was actually getting sicker and sicker. I was having more and more infections in my body, and then a build-up also of pain, of terrible pain in my ears. And it was very, very gradual, but it got worse and worse and worse, until there were, most days, I was just writhing around on my bed in terrible searing pain. And it was incredibly debilitating, not just from the point of view of the pain itself, but I'm a musician. I couldn't work properly. It was wrecking my life. And I had any number of different scans, MRIs, X-rays on my head, and of course the doctors could find nothing wrong. They could never find anything wrong. And in the absence of pathology, they said, well, it might get worse, might get better, might stay the same for the rest of your life, but you'll learn how to deal with it. It's nowhere to live. And it continued to get worse, and I was on so much medication for the pain. And even then, there would be days when it was so searing, I didn't know what to do. So I realised that I needed to find the answers myself. I wasn't going to find them with the prescription medication. That was just treating the symptoms, and whilst things were getting worse, I needed help. And so I began looking for totally different answers. I'd known about the healing power of Ayahuasca for a long time, but I'd only really scratched the surface with it. I didn't really understand at all just how profound and amazing a medicine it was. But I started to read about it more, and then a friend put me on to Namiyakaya. And as soon as I looked at the website, I immediately, the light went off in my mind and went, this is the place for me. I did my research very thoroughly. I looked at all sorts of different ayahuasca retreats. But this one always stood out, and I'm so glad I made the choice. I came here, and to work with Madre it's the greatest thing I've done in my life. I have absolutely no doubt about that. I'm not given to superlatives, but I can easily say it's the greatest, most amazing experience ever. The ceremonies were extremely hard. No one should take this medicine lightly. This is it's amazing, but it's one hell of an experience. It's hard work. But through the 4 ceremonies, I got given incredible insights into what was going wrong with my body. And I realized for the first time that although I'd been working hard on my physical health, I'd never done anything for my spiritual health. Nothing. I was spiritually sick. Very sick. And that's what was causing all of my physical pain. It was manifesting in a physical way. And that's what was causing all of the searing, burning agony in my ears day after day. And you know what? The pain hasn't gone today, but it's got so much less just in a few days. I can't even imagine. I don't know what to say, but it's so much less. But Madre also told me that it's going to go away. It's going to go away over the next few months. And I know it's a fact. I know to trust it. The pain is going to go. And that's the thing about this place. You have the ceremonies and it's intense hard work, but you can see that the work is just going to be going on for months and months and months afterwards as you process the experience and learn and think about it and learn and try to understand the insights that Madre has given you. I'll be thinking about this for years, but what's also very clear to me now too is that I'm going to have to come back here to Namiakaya for a spiritual top-up periodically, and I'll know when it's right. Perhaps every 2 years, something like that. But to make sure I stay in the same wonderful condition, I'm not going back. I'm not going back to the past. And I'm desperate to get back to life, to live life to the fullest for the first time. I can't wait to integrate myself back into society, to meet new people, to enjoy the relationships that I have there, but so much more. And I'm so full of gratitude to Madre, and also to the amazing staff at the Miyakaya. The people here are extraordinary. It is the most wonderful team of caring facilitators. The place is absolutely bathed in good vibes and love and happiness. All of the people here are wonderful, and they're just so giving and loving, and it's so supportive, this environment. There's someone always to talk to explain things to discuss things with. And the people that you meet here on the retreat as well are just great. I've made friends here that I'm going to have for the rest of my life, and that's just fantastic. I've met the most wonderful people. They assembled just a really great, diverse bunch of people here from all over the world and all different ages and doing all sorts of different things. And it's great to be a part of that and to make new friends in such an amazing place deep in the Peruvian jungle. For anyone that's out there thinking of doing this, I can't recommend it enough. You must do it, but don't take it lightly. This is serious business. This is serious business. It's hard work, but it's great work. It's life-changing work. And for anyone that's at the end of their tether, that's wondering what on earth to do with the rest of their life, who's in pain, whether it's spiritual, physical, or both, this is the answer. You will find it here. Madre will show you.